The phone buzzed, shattering the quiet of the evening. Detective Mia Hernandez glanced at the caller ID. Sheriff Davies. A knot of unease tightened in her stomach. It was always something. "Hernandez here," she answered, her voice betraying nothing of her inner turmoil. "Mia, we need you down at the Historical Society. And bring your thinking cap. It's a strange one." The sheriff's voice was grim. It was a cold autumn evening in the small town of Oakhaven. The wind howled outside, mimicking the growing anxiety within Mia. This was not going to be a simple case. Oakhaven was the kind of place where time seemed to stand still. It was a town steeped in history, its cobblestone streets and charming houses whispering tales of a bygone era. Beneath the veneer of tranquility, however, lay an undercurrent of secrets. Secrets that Mia was about to uncover. The antique key was missing. Stolen. A single sheet of paper lay in its place. A note? A threat? It spoke of the town's past, of a hidden legacy. It was a challenge, and Mia Hernandez never backed down from a challenge. The Historical Society was housed in an old Victorian mansion, its grandeur faded with time. Mia could almost feel the weight of the past pressing down on her. Sheriff Davies greeted her at the entrance, his face etched with worry. "It's the Founder's Key, Mia. Been passed down for generations. Said to unlock a safe hidden somewhere in town, a safe filled with the secrets of Oakhaven's founders." His voice was low, almost a murmur. They stood in the main hall, surrounded by dusty artifacts and faded portraits of stern-faced men and women. The note, pinned to a velvet cushion, was written in elegant cursive. It spoke of a book, the lost key, hidden in the town library. A clue, perhaps? Or a distraction? Mia's instincts told her this was more than a simple theft. The library was a labyrinth of towering bookshelves and the scent of aged paper. Mia ran her fingers along the spines, each book a potential witness to the town's hidden past. She found it tucked away in the back, hidden amongst dusty volumes. The Lost Key. The leather cover was cold and slightly damp beneath her touch. The book was a history of Oakhaven, but its words hinted at a darker side. A secret society formed by the town's founders. They controlled everything, from businesses to politics. Their power absolute, and at the heart of it all, the safe and its secrets. The key. The book mentioned a symbol, a crescent moon etched into the north wall of the church. The church. A sudden chill ran down Mia's spine. She knew where she had to go next. The old church stood on a hill overlooking the town, its stained glass windows casting long shadows in the fading light. The silence inside was almost deafening. Mia ran her hand over the cold stone wall, her fingers tracing the outline of the crescent moon. It was a trigger. As she pressed the symbol, a section of the wall slid open, revealing a narrow passage. A hidden staircase descended into darkness. A shiver ran down Mia's spine, but she pushed forward, her flashlight cutting through the gloom. The air grew colder, heavy with the scent of damp earth. The passage opened into a small underground chamber. In the center, a tarnished metal safe lay half hidden in the shadows, and there, lying on top of it, was the key. It was heavier than she expected, cold and lifeless in her hand. Mia's hands trembled as she inserted the key and turned. The safe clicked open, revealing a treasure trove of documents, photographs, and letters. And another note, this one addressed to her. It spoke of her family, her ancestors, and their part in the society. The photograph showed her great-grandmother, a founding member of the group. Letters detailed their plans, their ambitions. It was a chilling legacy, one that painted Oakhaven in a whole new light. The town's founders weren't the benevolent figures history portrayed them to be. They were ruthless, power-hungry individuals who ruled from the shadows. And the key, the safe, were symbols of their control. Mia stared at the evidence scattered before her. The truth had been buried deep. The weight of her family's past pressed down on her. She was a part of this history, whether she liked it or not. As she climbed back into the night, the town seemed different, more menacing, more alive? Mia knew this was only the beginning. Oak Haven held many more secrets, and she was determined to uncover them all. The lost key had unlocked more than just a safe. It had unlocked a Pandora's box of secrets.